Okay, so it's bright and early so that we can try and beat the heat. So, a little bit crazy. We started out with 61 chickens. We have 33 now. The heat is just not ideal. We lost 14 in one day when it hit 108. Even though they had shade, plenty of water, it just got too hot. So, we have lots of things to learn for next time. Okay. Going down. Ready for this, Judah? I'm
Nope.
so excited.
Oh, the stuff I'm fine. I thought you were filming.
Okay, so we had the chickens all out there in an electric fence, but when it got to really hot, they moved them in the barn because we're raising them with friends, so they've been taking care of them. And it just got so hot. And here they are, trying to get some shade. They literally had fans on them the other day. I know, that's a small one. Look how big they are, goodness.
Ready to grab one?
Yep. Yeah, there you go. And just put it in there. That was actually pretty calm for you. They don't do a ton of walking. No, you need two. Just put one more in there. Just kind of hold them down.
Well, I don't know.
There you go.
Wait.
This is honestly never a fun part, but if you're going to be raising your own meat and processing your own meat, it is a part of it. You let it drain for a couple minutes and then you put it in the scalder for a couple minutes until the feathers loosen. I dip it in cold water right after and then I put it in the plucker. This thing was honestly so impressive and worth its weight in gold.
That's amazing. Amazing. Okay.
I know. I agree, Bella.
You can do that's if you want.
It's chickens. That's half of them, right?
Need that.
Do we have? No, yeah, because the other half are in your...
Done.
I am done too. I'm just cleaning it up.
Look.
Yeah,
All the feet.
Okay, now have Dad judge who did it better.
Liver, heart. Okay, we did it. Now, not a lot of people would say that something on their bucket list would be to raise meat chickens, like do it all themselves, but we did it and I am so excited because it was a dream of mine. We raised them with our friends, as you know, and here's the video of when we got them, if you want to watch that. However, we will do things differently next time. It turned out we bought 60 birds. They gave us 61. We butchered 33 today because we lost we had lost like a few along the way, but the big loss was when it hit 108 and we were not prepared for 108 because it's sometimes hit or miss in the beginning of June, like early June. It's usually not 108, but it was, and even though they had shade and plenty of water, it just was too much. So they got moved into a barn with a fan. Literally they had like VIP treatment, and that got them to at least till we got home from vacation. If we weren't going on vacation, we would have been able to butcher them last week. Anyways, we didn't actually go a week later than what we should have. Like as far as how many weeks old they are, I believe they're 9 weeks old. I'll double check. People either butcher in between 7 to 10. I've seen people go to 10, but it has to be like premium conditions, which I think ours were 8 to 9. So I'll double check and put that for sure right here. The birds are massive. There were only a few that were a little bit smaller. They were huge. So we got a lot of meat out of it, but it definitely would have been cheaper for us just to go buy organic chicken at the store, but it wouldn't have been if not all of them died. So, but we learned a lot. So I take it as a win because not all of them died. We did get 33 decently sized chickens. Anyways, I'm going to wash off. We're saving all the feet and the necks and the heads and the heart and the liver, the gizzards and the like intestines, is it entails? We just put out for the vultures to get. I think they either went in the compost pile or the vultures can come and get them. But we saved the liver and the heart. Wash them one more time. The chicken feet, the necks and the heads, and then I'm gonna freeze those for when we make bone broth. It's gonna be so good, and it makes it so gelatinous, which is kind of a gross word in my opinion. So even though I couldn't show a ton on here, I hope I can share. I hope that I was able to share enough. Okay, here are 2 feet, and then we're gonna have 2 bone broth. There. We're gonna put those in the freezer, and they'll be ready to make bone broth. That thing is huge. 7.5 pound bird. And that is a wrap. We got 17 chickens. Well, we got 33 total, but here is 17. And our biggest was 8 pounds and our smallest was 3.11. Here is the totals of all of them, of ours. So pretty good sized birds. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever raised meat chickens, or if you've ever butchered chickens that you had as your laying hens, and then they aged out, you butchered them, or maybe a rooster. Let me know in the comments. Have a very blessed day.